A dúpẹ́ fún Ọlọ́run àti wà pẹ̀lú bàbá wa Prophet Marcus Tibetan. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹ ti mọ̀ pé àwọn kan máa ń pè ní ayókòókò ọ̀nà àwọn máa ń pè wọ́n ayókòókò ní lójọ́rọ̀ kí ni ọlọ́rọ̀ fẹ́ ṣe sọ àtúntì délé níbẹ̀ bàbá fẹ́ bá a sọ̀rọ̀ àbọ̀gbọ̀ láti sọ̀rọ̀ wọn bá ọkọ̀ Nàìjíríà sọ̀rọ̀ bá gbogbo àgbáyé sọ̀rọ̀ nípa àwọn nǹkan táyé àti mọ̀ wọ́n mọ́ wọ́n ti sọ̀rọ̀ nípa bọ́ọ̀ ó dẹ̀ ti rí bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ àtúntì àwọn aṣọ àwọn nǹkan míì ẹ máa tẹ̀lé wa ká lọ ẹ rán sà.
God bless you, sir.
Àmín.
Bàbá láìpẹ́ yìí ni a máa ṣe ìkójáde ìwé vision for 2024 tí ẹ ti ń pò láti tọ́lọ̀ tí máa ń kójọ tó fẹ́ gbẹ̀mí sọ gbogbo ọmọ Nàìjíríà gbogbo ọmọ àdúgbò àgbáyé kí ni kí a máa retí kí a fẹ́ bá pàdé nínú ìwé tí a fẹ́ ṣe kójáde yìí.
It's about 350 pages book, and that's number 24th edition. 24 books.
Lọ́dọọdún.
Yes.
Ọdún mẹ́rìnlélógún.
Yeah, 24. So we are going to a lot of things the Lord has dispensed in that book. It's better for people to have their copy because when you give somebody a message down there as from a prophet, so they're going to record it good enough 1986. And the Lord, I'm the first prophet to be writing book and to be giving prophecy on tapes. So when I give you when the Lord sent a message through me to you, you are going to record it in what? In a book. Then put it in the tape too. It may even come to legal area or anything. Where's my wife's all the time? We went to the prophet. What was the message? Then give the judge the case. The case set. So it will listen. This is the message from the Almighty God. Do I know you before? I said no. So that's how we started. To our pastor then, that's Pastor A.A. Bada. He said, Marcus, why do you decide to be recording this thing? It could go against you. I said, no, sir. It's not my word. It's God's word. It's the message. So there's nothing the Lord cannot defend. And today, when you come to me, we use the WhatsApp or you record directly. Then you have your message. You transcribe by yourself. Then you listen to it. But this book is going to shake the whole world. Shake the whole world. Because there are a lot of things we believe is in the hand of God. But we made a mistake by ourselves. And when you see in China, when they want to get it right, they made a law that we must not have more than 2 children. And they follow it up. And today, they are great. But in Nigeria, reverse is the case. In that book, the Lord said, we need what? Population census now.
In Nigeria.
In Nigeria. That we know that we need to do, there must be population census. One. Then number 2, that they need to create more states. In Oyo State, they need to create more states. In Ondo State and Ogun State. And this time they should give them the Jebu State. What late Awosedo and the present above Ijebu, he has been clamoring to have his Jebu State. But this time around the Lord said he will get it. Then all the fake obas in Yoruba land and both all over in Nigeria, or even the emirs, whom government put there as a puppet. Some of them are going to eat their cake this year. Because a lot of things will happen in their homes. Past president since October. There's a many presidents, Nigerian presidents, their family, their immediate family, their wife, their daughters, they need to pray because they will lose their loved ones. And when I saw it on the telly, when they were talking about Goodluck Jonathan's sister, I was just laughing. I said, these are the things that is in the prophecy book. Then they said many others are going to be attacked. And that was true. It's in the prophecy. And then the fake obas and chief, they will have problem. Then the Hausas and the Fulani, who they should try and make sure they unite. Because if they fail to unite, what they believe Gumi can get for them, El-Rufai can get for them, all this can get for them, the technology, we expose them by 2024. If there is any kings, anybody kidnapper in Kaduna and everywhere, they will track them so far you have a phone. And if you say you wanted to get the ransom for what the person you have kidnapped, they will track you and they will get you. A lot of bad people are going to be exposed
this year
by 2024. Then he said in the book of January 1, in the book of Hosea 3 verse 18, he said this year we will know the fake and the original. We are going to know the fake and what? And the original.
amongst you, sir.
Amongst all Nigerians. If you know you are, but look, when you look at this kidnapping business, it has been on for long. It has been what? Been on for long. When you look at Evans, when you look at Kings, when you look at the Sereno that brought to Adedoyin Saga and all these things, these people has been there for long. Bad thing has been happening for long. He said he created the good and created the bad people. But this year, more of them are going to be exposed. Both age, young, and everything. That's number one. That's another one. Then again, what is missing in Nigeria is hospitality. Then Tinubu is going to bring back the middle class. We are going to have the middle class again. Between now and 2025, the middle class will stand. Because before, if you cannot steal, and you cannot join the Kotoko, and you cannot rob the government, you cannot put on the pocket of the government, you are on the floor. But the more you are a commissioner, House of Assembly member, you have to belong. Where do you belong? Up there. Stealing Nigerian money, telling Nigerians that they are full. So the law will expose them. Because most of their wives will die. Most of their children will die. And they themselves will run insane this year. Then for sports, he now said, right from you say you want sanity, something is dead. When there is unity, there will be peace, there will be what? There will be love. When there is no love, there is no peace. We don't have these things. Now everybody's what is tribalistic. We are Igbo. We want to go. Going to where? We are Yoruba. We wanted to go to do it. Yes, it's good. But do you prepare for this? It's better, you can even say it easily in your mouth. You and your brothers, two of your brothers are living around the corner. You are not greeting each other. So automatically. And look at since when Boko Haram kidnapping has started, time of Evans. Evans is supposed to have been executed. King is supposed to have been executed. Then the other man, Adedoyin, is supposed to have been executed. To show the deterrent that we are ready for all these things. What if but we are still trying to manage all this. This is rubbish. It's garbage. It's not something good. Then when there is no quality control, there will be no good. The price cannot stable. Without of quality control, since the Obasanjo regime, since 1979, no quality control. Somebody will go to the factory, go to where you're doing your business and everything, they will test it. But no. So my brother, in the book, the Lord said, we should go back to farming. That farming is the only way out. Farming is the only way out. Then after farming, we should put more money again on education. Then in the book it said, we should build a football academy, all local government of Nigeria, so that we can those youth can rub mind together. And they will have the spirit of forgiving spirit will be invoked. Because Chelsea playing my home, then Crystal Palace, Manchester United or Liverpool, they are still rolling around the whole place. At night, they meet in the same clubhouse. So there's peace. So when there's unity, there must be love. After love, there must be peace. So these three things has lost in Nigeria. Then when you are putting blame, they said in that book that Tinubu should be careful of having anything to do with Bajabi Amila. And then he should be very careful again from MC Oluomo. He should run away, abstain himself away from the musician, which is Kwam, Wasiu Ayinde, because these people did not know where they are going. We have bigger job for Tinubu than to say he's wanted to do any friendly with anybody. And then many ministers too will be disgraced. Then in the House of Assembly, some people, about 5 will died. Then in the Senate, there's going to be pandemonium. There's going to be trouble. Because some of them are hanging in there. They wanted to just go back to their country, wanted to be what? To their state. They want to be governor. So then they divide and rule around the places. And by now, in the new prediction, the law said Nigeria should decide. Rather for them to come to the street like NSAS again, they should decide. If we are to retain Senate or House of Assembly, it's better we retain House of Assembly and allow Senate to go. Because these people have wardrobe before they come to collect wardrobe allowance. They have houses, they have car, they have everything when they were campaigning. So why are you now waiting for federal government to come and feed you? So automatically we are not getting right. Our democracy is too expensive. Then the BOT of the AC, the APC, and all those parties need to be probed. They need to be probed. A lot of malpractices during that election amongst the APC leaders. So they should allow a head to rule. They should give room. Tinubu has no other life. It's better for us not to lose the 2 places. What are the 2 places? Losing this world and losing heaven. Many Nigerian leaders have already lost heaven because they are not thinking about heaven. When you're thinking about even having a house in Abuja, 10 houses, then you stock dollars and pounds and everything there. Then you put AC to take care of the money. And you don't even know what to do with the money. And people are dying on the streets. Then because you wanted to call dog a bad name to hang the dog, then you are kidnapping in the city of Abuja. Then if you kidnap somebody today, in your own time, and before you die, your family will be kidnapped too. It's whatever you do that you will reap. Because it said in the book of Isaiah 3, 10, 11, 12, it says, say to the righteous. Then it said in the book of Isaiah 59, then Isaiah 7, Isaiah 6, Isaiah 3. Then it said in the book of, again, Psalm 3, Psalm 7, then Psalm 109 from verse 6. Everything is there. Then when you look at the book of Psalm 55 from 10, Ọlọ́run tó ń bà wá jẹ́ wọn ìmọ̀ wá láti ta. Ibi ìlàwọ̀ àti wọ́n ní ẹ̀yìn kò lè lọ́ta wá. Ilé la ṣe ní gbé. Níbo ni Judas ti wá? Nínú ọmọ ẹ̀yìn Jésù ní. So automatically, wọ́n kàn bínú orí ni lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ti Tinubu. Wọ́n lè fìlà dé ẹsẹ̀ wọn náà. What will be, will surely be. So those are the things that are in the book. Then in America, we need to be very, very conscious about the American election this year. Because automatically, since last year,
we need to be very careful about
American election. Because since last year, trouble is looming. There could be a tribal war, a conflict within America that will make the bad people to enter America, to come and even vandalize or cause trouble, mayhem in the train station. Because many states this year, they are going to ban some of the leaders. They are going to ban Donald Trump from coming to their states. Because automatically there is no truth in that state again. There is no peace in America. Then if somebody said it's bigger than the law, but other people are watching you from the whole part of the world, you cannot be bigger than the world. You cannot be bigger than your nation. You cannot be bigger than your country. And if you don't respect the policy surrounding the election, then liquid the place. So don't cause trouble, don't cause commotion. A criminal cannot be a president.
Sir, is this a message for Trump?
They don't have what in the book. It's not message, it's in the book. I wrote everything in the book. I asked him what is in the book. That's all.
For Trump.
For Trump, for Joe Biden too. For every one of them, they need to take precaution this year. Because all what they're going to cause, they may not even have the life to carry it. Because the 2 of them, maybe what we look at Ronald Reagan and the other time. So we should pray. So that's why we need to be very, very careful. Then regarding our agriculture, we need to pray hard. Agriculture is the way out. 2024, 2025, agriculture is the way out of the dodo. The pit where we are today is agriculture that can take us out. And if you want to try it, you can see how it goes. What you need to do, get a garden. If you are if there is mobility around your house or your family, you can go to Ibadan by weekend. You can go to Ore by weekend. You can go to Abeokuta by weekend. Just have a garden for vegetable, for beans, for maize, for yam, for cocoyam. That is not dollar trouble. That is not dollar trouble. Everything dollar, that's not dollar trouble. It's only people are just mean. The market women are mean. And if they brought those things, they said, no, we are not buying from you because nobody will buy from us. Then everybody will call a meeting. But when they brought the tomato, Hausa brought tomato, everything, Hausa, all this money, all these inflations, all those money are returned back to the north. We are just, in the Yoruba area here, we're just living on the expense of the northerners. And I've been shouting for the past 20 years, stop this thing they are bringing from the north. But I cannot blame the Yoruba and the Igbos and the people from Benin. Now that's the reason why they give them AK-47. Drive them away from their farm so that they can be buying from us. They make us a slave on our own soil. That is going to be eradicated this year. Many Nigerians will come in and set up a mechanized farming. Yes, and I gave it, there's a portion in the book. They should legalize pistol. They should legalize ammunition. And they should